Ooh. Hello, let's get ourselves rolling across the board for tonight. What are we doing tonight? We're playing Kerbal. That's going to be somewhat different. Let's turn that down. Right. Oh, buttons everywhere, guys. Buttons everywhere. Let's get ourselves rolling across the board. Ah, buttons going wrong everywhere. So, yeah, we're going to be playing Kerbal tonight. I should actually load the damn game up, shouldn't I? Let's get this rolling. So, where did we leave it off last time? We just got back into orbit, hadn't we? And we're now trying to save a past ship that we had loaded up there. So, you're going to join us at Mission Control. Seeing what we can, how far we can get back up into orbit. How are we doing, guys? Ben's in. How are you? Rio, good to see you. So we're doing a bit of gaming tonight. We need to build another rocket. How you doing, Carl, as well? Good to see you. Rio too there. Kate is in. Getting the crew together. Are we ready for another night? Thank you, Ben. We're live at Mission Control. This is our space company, Chodex, if you remember from the original one. So we're going to the Giga Chode. We are here to rescue the Giga Chode, Carl. We need to build another rocket and see if we can make it into orbit to rescue the crew. But this time we do have. I can't click on it yet. But we do have a few of you guys as the crew. So yeah, we are here on Mission Control. Actually, the screens work, so the screens do start to play. Look, we've actually got the Giga Chode up there, and we've got the live footage from the game up there as well. Call me, what would be a spoof name of Elon Musk there? I've got a little pop-up box when Pete joins us as well, so he's not joining us tonight, sadly, but in future, we've got another little one there. We can bring him in. And we've got some extra goodies. But yeah, we're going to be rescuing the Giga Chode from orbit. Which, well, we're going to try to rescue the Giga Chode from orbit there. So we've got to build another rocket to make its way up there. And then we're going to see if we can Musky Musker. That works. I like that. What would be the... Eddie Musk there. It's his brother. The lesser known Musk there. Thank you, Rio, for the likes. So we need to build another rocket, don't we? And then we need to launch that up there. And back in 30, Ben. I'm sure you won't miss much. Maybe the action, but you'll be all right there. Kate covered in with the shares. Thank you. So yeah, we need to build another rocket. We need to get that to meet the Giga Chode there. And I initially thought we could refuel the Giga Chode and bring it back and land it, but I don't think it was advanced enough to be able to refuel it up there. So maybe if we can just rescue the crew, which are currently just free floating out there as well. Then rumor has it that that our space company here, Chodex, needs to launch a series of internet satellites called Chodelink. That's going to be up there as well. And then we want to do a base on Mars. But first of all, we've got to rescue our wonderful crew from the the flailing Giga Chode that is up there. Hopefully, it's not going to fall back to Earth before we get a chance to rescue it there. So let's build ourselves a spaceship. Oh, now it's going to need obviously a core crew compartment here, so we're going to start with that one. But, or should we? No, let's not do that one. Right, hold on. We're already. Delete, there we go. We've already mucked it up. Now let's start with this one. This looks spacier, but then we're going to have another compartment behind it. So this is going to be the crew. This is going to be the rescued crew there. No copyright at all there. He's not at all litigious, so I'm sure we're going to be fine there. Alan's all right tonight. He's calmed down from overriding the Discord constantly, so we'll get there. So this is going to be the crew for this ship, and then the rescued crew there as well. So we learnt last time that we're going to need probably a fuel tank. Sounds a bit basic now, doesn't it? This one looks like it could. There we go, a fuel tank for this. Now we're going to need rockets below this. No, that's far too small. Far too small. We're going to need some sort of rockets to propel this, so we've got some control over that. So what is a good size couple of rockets for this thing? What do we reckon? We're all good, Rare. How are you? How's your weekend going? I've got a million jobs that I'm working on. I always say that. But we're slowly getting there. Is that on? That doesn't look beefy enough, does it? No, that one's not going to work. These... No, that also looks a bit widdly, doesn't it? We need something big. I mean, that one looks interesting. We'll go for that one for now. Oh, you know what I have forgotten? We need the control module, don't we? So hold on, let's move that. There we go. Oh, it's like we know what we're doing. I'm going to try to remember those things, but I'm relying wholly on UK for that one. We need the decoupling, no payload, we need the coupling thing there, don't we? So we can get rid of basically the main section. So if we're there, okay, let's bring this up because this is going to be a big one. Right, so we're going to need some fuel tanks again. Should we go for these ones? No, that is too small, too small. How big is this one? No, that's shaped. That is too small again. How about this one? That's a bit big. A bit big. Also a bit big. Wish they did like a size guide for this. How big's that one? No, that is way too tiny. About this one. Feels a bit big again, doesn't it? Oh. No, these all look to be... What about this one? This could be the right... Oh, there we go. That's going to be the right size. So if that does that properly... Then maybe. So where was that one? Where's the family of fuel for that? Okay, that looks like it fits. It looks like it fits, doesn't it? Let's go for that. Let's do a few more here as well. I robbed the husband's phone to Google while on the stream last time, and that's exactly what Alan expects there. I know, Tickers. How you doing, Joseph? Oh, in their problems there. I hope you sorted that out. But good to see you. We've had a week off as well, so you've not missed much there. We need a rocket. Well, we do need Pete there, but he's slack there. A little late as usual there. Alan forgives you. It's totally fine. You're just in time for today's shenanigans. So we are rescuing, or we're going to be attempting to rescue the Giga Chode from orbit, or its crew at the very least. Stability. That's our middle name, Carl. Do you reckon that's going to be enough fuel? I think one more for luck there. And then we learned wings, didn't we, last time? So we're going to need some engines for this. And then we need wings, stabilizers. It's like we know what we're doing. Famous last words there. There we go. That looks quite good, doesn't it? So we need some... I'm a bit worried that's not going to... Oh, what have I done? I've already buggered it. Futurism, Alan never forgives the lateness. He keeps a little record. We want to lower that one, so we want to get rid of that. No. I want to get rid of. Can we? No. Get rid of that one because it's that rocket. I don't think that one's going to work for us. Is that a big one? That's a big one. So then we should. Is that coupling? That coupling doesn't look right, does it? That's going to be a weak point. We need a big enough rocket. Is that going to do it, do you think? No, that's a weak point. We need a really big rocket base. Is that going to do it? Oh! That looks flimsy. We need something that's wider than that. Don't we? Skinny, but knocks it off about exactly. We need it. We need it a bit more secure than that. How you doing, Simon? We're off to rescue the Giga Chode tonight. Hold on to your hats. We're going into orbit. We're going to rescue the crew. I think we might have to leave the rocket itself. Mass, cost, size. Size. This sounds good. Oh, there we go. Is that a bit big? That's a bit big. How about that one? Yeah, that's the one. Right, so let's get rid of that puny thing. Let's put that one on there, and then this. That looks like a damn rocket, doesn't it? Okay, so this is stage 1. And then stage 2. Okay, yeah, no, that looks like it's the actual stagings are in order. So we're going to need some... what were they called? The little control things, weren't they? Command and control. So let's bung a few of these on. Let's put 4 on. So we're going to have those there. And then we'll have another set of 4, I think, further down the rocket here. So we've got a little bit of control. And then it was wings. The wings helped us last time. Now, I'm feeling that it's a space plane. We don't want 4 of those, do we? Oh, that's a lot of wings. Let's, no, let's go for these ones. That looks space planey, doesn't it? He says. What do we reckon there? Looks like it's going somewhere. That's better. It takes a big hammer to knock in a... Now, it does. And we're going to get there. We're going to rescue them there. Frill House, how are you doing? Good to see you. So, should we have some other wings around here? So, where are they? They're orientated that way. So, let's put some wings down here as well. Near the base, I think we decided last time was probably the best place. Right, what do we reckon there, guys? Does that look like it's going to space? We need a name for it. What do we think the name can be for this one? So if we're rescuing the Giga Chode, is there something that that matches with that? Simon as well, thank you for the gift there. What could we... Names in the post. The Chode Chaser. Oh, there, it looks impressive. An impressive Chode. Thank you, Simon. The Chode Chaser, that is it. I like it there. It looks like a rocket, which is a little bit worrying for us, isn't it? Those, they don't look right, do they? Those wings. Let's get rid of those ones, and let's put on something a little bit more us, do you think, there? What's going to be... They didn't look right. They didn't look right. Oh, no. Oh, actually, I don't know. What do you reckon? That looks like it means a bit of business, doesn't it? I like that one. The little wings. I thought little wings, but look at those. It's like one of those they fall from the tree, the seeds there. Just I heard this music. It's starting wrong, Jeremy. I'll get my glasses on there. Hello, Cat. How are you?
Cat just joined the stream.
I just saw. Yeah, it's just come in. And thank you for the things there. So, right. Should we look for Kiru?
Tell Cat something.
I've messaged her already, so she knows. That's probably why she's in the stream. How are you doing? Anyway, Cat. And the green aubergine. Right, we've got some crew in here, but I already added the liberty of a couple of you guys here. So let's get rid of these guys, and we're gonna get V and Carl in here. This sounds like a pro team of pilots that's going to be able to rescue the Giga Chode there. So we've got 2 spare seats. That's the point. Is there 3 in the other crew?
What's he saying? That's why I'm here. I demand a phone call when the stream is over.
It'll be a late one. A phone call. I don't like making announcements. Oh, you will be up with the little one.
She'll be up with the little ones. That's fine.
And Mum like nice and early now. Message me and I should remember after the stream. Untitled Spacecraft there.
Can I show my ring?
You can.
I can never. It's there. Yep, it's real and everything.
It's a real ring. Oh, mission flag. Oh my god. I could. I haven't changed these yet. I'm gonna definitely change these to something. The trippy one. We'll go for the trippy one for now. But yeah, the Chode Chaser. Probably spelled that wrong. Enter the description. We don't need to enter a description for that one. We've got our crew. So Carl, are you happy with this? Show them my ring tickers. That's a whole different stream. That is. Yeah, Carl, are you feeling up to the challenge here of going out into space? I hope that he is. I like it. I like it. Although I do feel like we need. I feel like I should have added parachutes. So should we go quickly back to the build? Because now we've actually got people on board. Let's make sure. Where would that be? Electronic communications. Don't need that. Car utility. Where's parachutes? Spotlights. Ooh, what's that? A flag. Are they going to be in the first bit here? I feel like. Are they in command and control? No. I'm sorry, Carl. There's no parachutes there. I'm hoping you've got them as individuals. What's that? A probe. Well, there we go. Right. Well, it looks like we're going for launch here. wish ourselves luck. Mission control, are we ready? We're green. Some background music here. Right, we're going to put the throttles up. Carl needs the luck there. There's a reason for the name. There's a reason for the name. Strapped in and ready. Carl is go for launch. Where's my countdown? I've got a special countdown I made. There it is. Right. Is it going to work?
We are chose for launch.
There we go. Oh no. Oh dear, hold on. Oh, we didn't put these ones on. Do these work? Is it going to sort itself out? Is it going to... Oh. Carl, I'm sorry. Oh. I think it's those wings. Oh, it's stabilising though. It's stabilised. Okay. How you doing, Andrea, there as well? Needs a medic. Oh, look, we're making it. We're getting there. All right. Right. This is a beast. Oh, we didn't put enough fuel in it. Okay. Right.
Earth insufficient.
We are in space. It's getting warm, Carl. We're in space, or Carl's in space along with V. But the downside we have here is it this one? Yeah, okay. So you're on that orbit. That's not there. And where's the Giga Chode? There's the Giga Chode that we need to get to. So, and now also Carl has run out of fuel and V. So, and what do you mean, Marcus? This was built with quality. It definitely should have done the little wings. It might not have but we still got it there. Although we did waste a bit of fuel. Thank you, Andrea, there for the gifts. Appreciate that. Just watched the dive last night. That went sideways, didn't it? It does look cool, and that is what is important. But we are far off of target. Need a ladder there. Carl and V are lost in space there. The Chode Chaser looks like actually you're going to come back into Earth there, or to. Okay, let's back to the rocket, shall we? Shall we restart it and take that into account, and hopefully then we might have some more fuel? Will it allow us to cheat like that? Sure, we could cheat. The mop and bucket. The seat's wet. Oh, well. And yeah, we didn't put the parachutes on there. Restart with the little wings. If we revert flight, can we... Oh, we can cheat there. Whew. So this one needed more fuel, didn't it? So if we raise the whole thing up. It might be as well because I didn't have the settings on first. So we need more. It needs more fuel there for sure. Which ones was that? That size? Ooh, press the button. Come on. Oh no, it's tiny. That's why I can't see it. That one. No, that is also tiny. Go to size. It's not the biggest, but it's going to be close, isn't it? So they're the bigger ones. Is it this size? No, that's still too big. Right, that size. That looks about right, doesn't it? It's not as a pretty pattern though, is it? Is there another one? No. So I think I'm probably going to need to do two of those. Do you think? It's going to get a bit top heavy. It's a risk, but this is why we're testing it on live crew. So little wings as well, or smaller wings. those. They're small. They just don't look right. Where are these ones? They look cool. They're much better. We're gonna need 2 of those at least, aren't we? What do we reckon of that one? How you doing, Raf? We're at mission control tonight. We're rescuing the Giga Chode, or attempting to. It did a few loop-to-loops, definitely. Can you have a neck brace? No, that's not in the budget, Carl. More fuel, smaller wings, and a set of incontinence pads. Yeah, biscuit. A biscuit, that's also beyond our budget there. And stabilising it. Well, I need to turn them on. We have them. So we've got a few of those, but I haven't turned them on there. Let's check our crew. Yeah, we're still in place there. I think we're going to need that 3rd seat. So I'm gonna leave V out of this one, and we'll bring him in for a later mission. Because, Carl, I'm sorry, you're going alone there. So bring a magazine. You're not going to have the conversation. There. Let's see if we can. Yeah, can we? Can we do it this time, gang? What do you reckon? There. Right. The Chode Chaser is go for launch. Right, turn these on. Accelerator, throttle up full, and then where are we?
We are Chode for launch.
Thank you, computer. Right, let's do our countdown as well. Where is that gone? Are we ready, guys? 3, 2, 1.
We are Chode for launch.
Much better, much more streamlined. We're getting there, we're getting there. We might make it on this one. Carl, is this a much better experience for you there? 50 Shades of Grey's Bennett was brilliant last night. Oh, this is going too well. This is not like us at all. We're going to rescue this. Carl, it's one-man mission here. We're gonna rescue that crew. Are we going to do it there? Come on, look, we're getting into the upper atmosphere. It's mover. Oh, it's getting hot there.
Girth insufficient.
Oh dear, we're getting the warnings. We're getting to the boundary of space. We're about to run out of fuel as well. Oh, can we make it there? Let's shed that weight. Oh, we're in. Yes, we're just reaching the line of space there. It's working.
Chode has entered space.
There we go. Right. We've still got our main fuel tank, and we have hit the upper threshold there. So let's go to the toggle the map. Right. Oh dear, yeah, we need some more momentum there, don't we? How are we, if we're facing... Can we click on that and set as a target? Okay. So, I'm not sure what that means for us in the ship, but let's go back here. We are in space. Now, which way is the Chode? Is it on this little ball down the bottom that we need to... Is that the correct? We've now got this target. Is it that alignment there? I think we're on target. Right, we're going to fire up the engines. Should we lower the engines a bit? Let's lower the throttle. And then let's see if we can... Right, okay. That's the engines aren't lighting now. What's that about? Elon's taking notes. He better be. And X1 there just hopped off course. I found out about a glitch. Can get you to. Oh my god. So designed a rocket around it. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, coming for the Chodes. Well, the problem is, it appears to have either used all of our fuel up, even though we gave it these extra few tanks, or something's gone awry. The stages, is it? Why can't we? Oh no, can we do that? Oh, there we go. No, I fixed it. Don't worry. Right, we need to. Right, let's lower the throttle. Don't want to use all of our fuel up there. Are we on a course now for the Chode? There we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. Carl's doing it. The majesty of spaceflight there. I'll let you go into the moon, Carl. Or a little bit. Oh, I'm assuming that means that we're on target there. Oh, we're very much amateurs at this one, so X, we need your help. We're trying to intercept a rocket that we left abandoned on the crew previously. Right, I'm going to lower the thrusters down. Oh, no, that's up. Right. Let's turn them off. Let's see if we're now in an alignment there. Are we? No. Are we? So what's the red line then? The red line is the target. So are we? No. You know what? I have no idea. There's no directions in space. Where's the moon? Right, if that's the moon there, we want to go in the opposite direction. Oh my god. We're not going to do this. I'm starting to question. Yeah, so there's the moon. Where's the Chode? We're on the galactic plane here. Unpopular, how you doing? We are playing Kerbal space program, so you've got to build rockets and allow for physics and stuff or they go wrong. We launched a rocket previously and it ran out of fuel and the crew is adrift, so we've sent up this rescue rocket and we're now trying to see if we can line ourselves up to do a rescue. Carl is currently manning the rocket. There's a hatch for me to get the... Yeah, there is. Well, we hope so there. We are, Carl might be stranded. Well, I don't know. I don't know how much oxygen they had. Oh, this. Right, toggle. Right, come on. Let's figure this out. There's the Giga Chode, and there's us. How do we? I've set the target, but it doesn't seem to be. It seems to be making the Chode. Hold on, unset target. Sets target. Why is it coming? Ascending node. Do we have to put it on there? How do we set our targets properly from this craft? I want to get to that one. But it looks like if we aim for the sun and up a bit, that's science. That's how they do it in the real situation, isn't it? Where is the sun? Ooh, wrong button. Sun. Right, zoom out. There's the moon. That's the dark side. That's the light side. Oh, I need to orientate ourselves better. I'm getting dizzy with this one. No, we are nowhere near it there. Not at all. Not at all, X1. We're going in like dry with this one. Yeah, I just got to figure out what course we do need to do to intercept. So if that's the sun that way... Let's turn ourselves that way. We're going to do this old school. We're going into the sun. You can go off, you can go off. We don't need you. We're manually doing this. Qualifications. I'm in mission control. This is my qualifications. You not hear them? I think... Ooh. No, we want to align ourselves a little bit more that way. And slow that down. No. Ooh. Right. We're kind of at the wrong inclination. Can we? There we go. We're getting it. We're getting there. We're getting there, team. Mission, yeah, mission lack of control. Right, okay. Carl, throttles up. You're going to the moon. No, wait, you're going to the Giga Chode. So let's put these on so they keeps us on course now. Now, we don't want to burn all your fuel, Carl. Catch your mags, it's flying around there. Oh, we don't want to use all of your fuel. Are we moving? Doesn't look like we're even moving. What's this saying now? Oh look, it's doing something. Right, let's lower the throttle now. We're in a new orbit there. Looking good, Lee. Thank you. I like the vote enthusiasm. Oh, left of the thruster icons. Oh, okay. What's that bit? Where are they? Oh, these ones. Ah, buttons. Stability assist. Oh, target. Is that the one? Is that the magic button that's actually going to send us in the right direction? Possibly. Has anyone got Alan's direct number? He's on the Discord. You can catch him. More sort of purple icon that has dashes on the gyro. That will get you closer. Oh, okay. Anti-target. That'll do. So if we bung the thruster on, what'll happen then? Let's see. It does. We are moving somewhere. More booster, Harko. I think so. Guys, you. Ah, perfect there. I appreciate that. That's it. You're a star there. We've got the crew there. Do the burn. Right. We're going full power. Oh, actually, we've not got much fuel left. But we have made progress. Ah, yeah, there we go. There we go. Right, now. Ah, see, that's going to show us our interception point there. Perfect. This is exactly what space sounds like. It's why everyone wants to go there. John Bon Jovi are living on a prayer. Right, okay. We'll have to cheat a bit. We're going to rescue Carl. Right. Revert flight. But we now know kind of what we're doing. Should we have... I feel like we need more fuel. I don't want to mess around with the structural integrity, but I feel like I want more fuel whilst we're messing around, you know? Up there. I want more flexibility. Because you never know. Fuel tanks. Which ones were they? They were are these ones? No, they were not those ones. Let's just put a bung of that. It might muck up the structural integrity, but it might not. Maybe it'll all work. Oh, bottom up. There we go. Maybe it'll all be wonderful. That does seem a bit long now, though, doesn't it? Carl, how do you feel about piloting that? Oh, cramp in my foot. Jesus. Medic! Medic at mission control. And you set the course from takeoff. Very good point there, Kate. That would actually make some sense there. Toggle map. Where are you, Chode? There you are. Set as target. Boom. Let's go back here. Can't remember how we even get those things up there, but let's put the throttles up to full. Are we ready? We need our countdown.
We are Chode for launch.
Thank you, computer. 2, 1, Let's get into space. Oh, it is Rachel. Oh god, I didn't put these on. Oh, there you go, target. Oh dear. Is that too soon? Or is that going to actually do it? Okay, we might have done that a bit soon. Should we take the target off for now? Because, off. Anti-target. No Sorry, Carl. That didn't happen. So I wish to stay as ground crew janitor. You're up next, Marcus. You're going to be rescuing Carl. So that didn't happen anyway. Let's put these on. We'll set the target, or we'll get the target prepped. Ooh. But we won't actually until we're in orbit. There, that was a rookie mistake. There, we got carried away. Right. Okay. So countdown. Ooh. Hold on. I've pressed the wrong button, guys. No. Is it that one? That's the one. Sorry. Anyway, we've done the countdown, so let's go. When we're in space, we'll set the target. Yeah, we haven't clicked it to go yet, because that's what sent it off course. We'll wait until we're in space, then we'll do the alignment. Hope you're feeling good to that one. How are we doing on the tubes there? Maya's in. Zena's in as well. How are we doing, guys? We're off to rescue the Giga Chode there. We left the crew abandoned. Carl is doing a one-man mission there. He's singing away, flying to the ruin. We're doing a mission to go rescue that crew. So some music in the background, I think. Not that button. Oh.
Girth insufficient.
Oh dear.
Warning. Chode integrity low.
Getting all the warnings there. Let's. Oh, I didn't quite get it to the right position there. Right. Okay. Let's get ourselves fully into space. We are moving. We're nearly there. We're right on the line. Then we can adjust it. We can see Harko there. Thank you for the gifts. A up as well. I think I missed that one. You're still emotional after that deep dive. Well, that was one, wasn't it? But they were trying to help, I think, in that one that we know. What's all these red flashing lights? Just your oxygen, Carl. You don't need that. It's fine. Right, we're in space.
Chode has entered space.
Thank you there, computer. Right, let's set our course. Oh, ho, ho. How you feeling, Carl? This is going all right there. Everybody thank Marcus when you claim the treasure box. Did you see the Free Bentos meme? I haven't. No. Oh, I'm going to have to check that one out. Okay. Right, I'm going to put us at half throttle there. Let's see on here. Where are we? Oh, it's very low. There, so as the throttle goes, that ring should increase. And then we should be able to align with the Giga Chode. How did we get that up there? I mean, it was massive, hence the name. Are we going to have to build a Giga Chode to get the Giga Chode? It's getting there, but we are... Let's increase throttle. Let's speed this up. We are going to piss through fuel. Bit like we put the big tanks on there. Can we see? Carl's reporting in there. This is the nature of space travel. We've all got to get used to it there. It's in media. Oh, I nicked it and wrote ref. Oh, I haven't checked the minute. I'll definitely check that one in a minute. Could be wrong, but I think Carl is probably slightly to moderately nervous. I don't understand why. Okay, the radius is getting wider, but it doesn't seem like we're getting any higher. God, trying to orientate myself there. How you doing, Rachel? Sorry, this is a noisy game. That's what he's doing there. We're getting there, but I don't think we're going to have enough fuel. You know what? It was a dash of awesome. 2 parts. Everything naughty and nice there. This fuel is going. Where is the Giga Chode? Oh, no. Is that the... Where's the Giga Chode? Oh my god, it's that far out. Right, okay. I think we need more fuel in the main stage. Yeah, it's turned around there. Doesn't sound very astronauty there, Carl. I mean, look at the... We're getting quite a nice orbit on that one now. But it doesn't seem to be... Oh, I don't know. Look, there we go. Look, we're aligning. We're aligning, guys. We just got to get that. Look. It's got to cross. Oh, no. We're short of fuel. Ah. Damn. That was close. No, I think the Giga Chode is dead there. Oh, thank you, Rachel. The delivery ride just went past there. It's a lovely view. And you can wave to the Chode as you go past there. Right.
Warminster, we have a problem.
We do. Look. We are... We were doing so well. So well there. Who do we blame? This has got Kate written all over it, I think. Where are we over on the tubes? Sat in your greenhouse. Oh, very fancy. Saw the sky for 6 hours. I thought earlier today it was going to be nice there. We are on a search now. We are on a rescue mission. But Kate's calculations went sideways, and we're not going to intercept. We are just that little bit off there. So, do we revert? Do we pull the cheeky one again? And we now know we need a little bit more fuel. Should we try putting side boosters on? I think we should try that one. Carl, we're going to... I know this is a bit jarring for you, going up and down, up and down, up and down. But, in fact, before we do that... No, I think I'll have to do it first. Let's revert flight. I wonder if we can check how many crew there are on board the Giga Chode. See if we need that extra seat, or if we could send somebody up there. Right, so I think our first stage needs more, basically. We need more everything there. I think we could afford a couple of extra fuel bays there, but I don't think that's going to be the be-all and end-all. What we do need is... Let's get a couple of those in there, but maybe we should add some sidey bits for this. Sidey bits, that's the scientific term. So maybe we add... If we do a couple of these... I'll just do little stubby ones. Oh no, they're not gonna... How do they... Where's the base rocket here? I don't put it down there. I don't want it down there, I want it here. Let's do the science on this one. Okay, maybe we can't... Or we can, but it's complicated. They do like whole boosters here. Can we put the whole booster on the side? It's a bit janky. How about that one? No, it's always doing it in the bottom. That's why. Oh, that looks more like the part, doesn't it? Actually, let's delete it. Let's do that, but 2. And we're not going to be able to shake those. They are attached. Coupling. Can we... hydraulic detachment system. Radial decoupler there. Like most other decouplers, it was equipped with hopefully a small explosive charge. Okay. Can we... Maybe we just need a couple of those. And then if I put that there... Will they... Can we couple that to that? Will that come off? There, so. Right, and those ones. Okay, so we need to have an extra stage in here. So let's put those in there. And let's put all of those in there. That one, and that one, and that one. And then those are going to be... after that one, so then we don't need that. They can all get shed at the same time if that doesn't work, because then that decouples. This could be the winner, or it could be, it's probably going to be very bad, but we'll need some sort of nose cone on that, are we? Shielded docking port, advanced grabbing unit, the unit grabber there, pods. I feel like we need some sort of nose cone on these. Payload. No, that's far too big for that. Okay, what about aerodynamics? There we go. Right. No, that's piddly. Piddly. Also piddly. Come on, we need a bigger, serious. No, I think that's what we used on the Chode. There we go. What do we think of this one now? I think this is the V2, isn't it? At the least, it's the V2. Rio there, thank you for feeding Alan. He can't say nom nom nom, but he means it. We like Stretch Armstrong this shit. All that gravity, no time to adjust, is there? And Tomley, how far off are we? So asking for a friend. Oh, actually, quite accurate there. To the left as well. It's not even getting halfway. Kate, you're placing your bets there. Didn't they make it go boom last time? Well, they are meant to be explosive, but we don't want to... Oh my god, look at the size of this thing. I mean, more stability. No, this is the space jazz. This is exactly what they play there. Yeah, shed as in explosion. That's how it detaches. That's how it detaches. There, Mayor's loving the music. Aliens 2030 plans. I like the sound of that. Right, okay. Carl, this is your opportunity. If you don't want to be on the V2, say now. Get ready to go supersonic. Or are you up for this? Is it? Which one is it? There's a cheat menu here. Is it that one? Yes, it's that one. So I can add more of you guys to this. Let's add Kate to this one. And you're more of a scientist, Kate. I'll have you for that one. Courage. Stupidity's up high there. I didn't set that. That's a bit cruel. We'll put that one down. Let's create you there. So we've got you as an option. So, where are you? You should be in there now. Let's go back. Is Kate going to appear? Kate, there you are. Oh, Car's up for it there. He's not got a choice. Be brave, Car. Okay, right. Let's send this one to the launch pad. We've got Cherry Code Red mounting to you today. It's a gaming stream. Careful, it's going to be loud. Right. To be fair, Kat, I can't find the parachutes. Don't go into the light, Carl. It's just the sun. The rocket will be called Feral 1. Mission control, please stand by for liftoff. Exactly. Are we ready, guys? Throttles up full. Start the countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are Chode for launch.
Oh shit, I didn't put the things on. bit of luck. Hey, it didn't have the stabilizers on. It already went. This is how good we are now at building these rockets. There. Good luck. Oh crap! Here we didn't set the target either. This is why we need a navigation department on this. Set target. There we go. Oh, wrong one. Then we can... oh no, it's all still going alright. We're getting there. It doesn't seem that we're getting further for our mass though, does it? Let's see if the separations... oh, structurally, look, we're getting it a bit there.
Warning. Chode integrity low.
You hear an alarm. It's just the oxygen. You don't need that one. It's fine. Oh, oh. Okay, well, they kind of worked. I pressed the button, it got rid of those. But we are... it's... oh, that was it. That... thank you for the alarm call there. Oh. Okay, so... they needed more bracing, Kate, I think. Oh, it's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. We're nearly out of liquid fuel. Right, let's shed that part of the rocket. Rocket separation. We need spotlights on it, I think. Right, set our target. Oh, we need some, like, sort of epic music for this bit. Look at the horizon of it there. It's like a starship launch all over the place. Hold your breath, Carl. Yeah, we haven't got time for oxygen for you there. It did go boom, boom. You got your Sainsbury's bag. Not allowed. No ghost or Sainsbury's bags allowed. Right. Okay, looks like we're on target there. Let's set that up here. So we are trying to get our orbital alignment, which is very tiny at the minute. You can see it here, to match with the Giga Chode and have fuel spare. He's found it. Are we gonna be able to do this one before our fuel runs out? Bloody well hope so. Oh, we're gonna have to go down the Chode route. How you doing, B? Thank you for the heart. We've got to rescue them. We've mainly got to rescue them as well because we've got satellites to be launching into orbit. See, where's Pete when you need one? You stashed it in your suit. We're going to have to check for these things. Okay, it's getting there, it's getting there. They're other lost crew that we don't really care about. I think that's us. That's an untitled spacecraft. That's another untitled spacecraft there. We didn't really care about those. It's just the Chode that we're interested in. That's on a very elongated orbit there. But oh look, we're getting there, we're getting there. And we've still got a bit of fuel. Let's lower the throttle there. Oh, it's aligning. It's aligning. Are we... have we overshot? Oh, Carl, we've we've just launched you off into space. We've broken you out of orbit. Why? I don't know. Maybe if we put the... oh, look at your... yes, it's a very strange orbit you're on. Can we speed it up? Is it going to align then? Is it going to get closer? We might have shot you too fast, Carl, there. Well, no, it is getting closer. Oh. Come on. Come on. Oh, don't tell me we're still going to be out of fuel for this. You're so close, Carl. You can wave at them as you go by. Look, oh, we're so low on the fuel. Full throttle. Oh, we are so close. We're so close, look. sake. Look, you're going to be able to wave to them as you go by. Oh. Problem is, where does your orbit come back in? Okay, so currently you're on an exit orbit. You're going so fast, Carl, that you have lost the gravitational bounds of not just the planet, but the solar system. You are off. You can see their eyes. You can see the eyes of God. That's how fast you're going. I didn't know that would be a problem there. You're going for Atlas now. Tell us what it was. Oh, I'll catch you later, Raf. Thank you for joining us for a bit there. Are you gonna... I don't know, your orbit is... Look, your orbit is just so close. Go forth and colonise. I think, Carl, I don't want to lose the ship. Nothing personal, but I don't want to lose the ship. He was a good man. Godspeed, Carl there. Another one.
Chode has entered space.
No, not that one.
Chodonauts lost.
Sorry, we've lost Carl there. Oh dear. I mean, it was a good ship. What do you reckon? Quick vote. Do we reclaim Carl, or do we have to say, look, Carl's off on his own adventure there? Sending a flash. Yeah, let Amazon do it. Oh. Reclaim Carl there. Oh, look at the support you've got there, Carl. Notice how Kate says nothing. Let's reclaim Carl. Revert the flight there. You've done very well. Back to the vehicle assembly building. But you need more fuel because we're going to need to intercept. Right, so these weren't structurally sound enough, these boosters. But is that just because they weren't attached well enough? I'm thinking... yeah, they just weren't attached. What about this? A radial decoupler there. Is that... Let's try a few of these. Maybe these will hold it in place better, but also... Yeah, they might hold it in place better, but also, he says, famous last words, is that in the line? About there. Yeah, but also should decouple it slightly better, he says. Are they in a line? Oh god, the bottom ones are not, are they? Is that in a line, do you think? Yeah, okay. Come on. Oh. Does that look like that they're connected? Yeah, they look like they're connected, don't they? Pros. What if you did these of the booms like the tripod? Ooh, did 3 of them? Yes. We're family. The Chodes with me. I like that. It can be your charity album there, where we raise enough money to rescue you from your next mission there. We should go back to the first one. At least that actually got us up there properly. This one's got us up. It's just not got us far enough, but that was massive. This is to rescue the crew of that one. Kate, I'm a fan of doing it as a tripod, but I've already done it this way around, so I would be happy to make it a 4. Let's make it a 4. Let's go for this. If we're going to do it, let's do it properly, Kate says. So, okay. Oh no, we got the fins there though. We got the fins. What did the fins ever do to us? Is there a smaller version we can do there? Yes. Oh, they're too small. Little bitty ones, little baby ones. Yeah, let's mount those. Or are they too small, guys? Ah, there we go. That's more like, isn't it? We'll do those ones. Then they're not getting in the way of anything there. Perfect. Right, coupling. So they're going to need to be coupled there. And then they're going to be at the base of there. And then a third one for luck in the middle there. Then we need to get the order of them right, don't we? So is it that one? Yeah, they're the baby ones. That doesn't... Looks like it's in the thing. Can we... Off? No, that's... That looks to me... No, that's in the thing. That's two. Alright, maybe not those ones then. Oh, there we go. Look, perfect. Made to measure. Right, aerodynamics. Let's get a nose cone on that. I mean, it's a bit side heavy. Okay, right. Let's get the order of these right. So, first, we want... Do we want those first? Yeah, we'll get them going first. And those ones we going first. And not that one. And these ones. Then all of this should shed all of those. And then we can decouple. And then we can do the main bar booster there. What size was the Giga Chode? It was massive there. That's Carl running under the rocket there. Can we add a hood ornament there for good luck? I think, Ben, that is correct. We have to do that one. They lied. Defo, Carl's screams were heard in space. Just going to take Alan for his walkies there. So the crew. It's the risk you take going to space. Exactly, Raph. That is exactly the attitude. Right. Utility. Let's see if there is anything we can add. A mobility enhancer. Well, we do need our mobility enhanced. A navigation light. That's what we were missing last time. It needs to look like really cool, doesn't it? So we need to, I think we need to illuminate the shaft at the very least. So let's put in a few of these. Going straight down the shaft there. I don't know what button it is to turn these on. There is a special button. Oh, look at that. They are wonky. We ain't having that. Who put these on? Can't get the staff, can you? There we go. And we can't put one there. Oh, that'll do for now, won't it? Okay, what button is it to turn the lights on in Kerbal? What else? We was looking for a hood ornament, weren't we, there? Oh, a radial mount parachute. Here we go. Drow chute there. Crew cabin. The works. Here we go. Illuminator. That's not very aerodynamic. Right. Is that a parachute there? Well, I suppose we'll have to put that one up here. Let's. Carl, you've been upgraded to parachute here. Put it on top of your head there. There we go. Like the music, that'll be a ringtone. Yes. We need a hood ornament there. L. Okay, that makes sense. And P for parachute. The L might want to be a microwave. Well, this is definitely 2.2, isn't it? There. Bigger, better, faster, stronger. Right, now, crew. Kate, you're now aboard to operate the lights and the parachute. That's your responsibility. Now, so we might only be able to risk a couple of the other. But let's go for that one. The suspense now. Okay. Already, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign on multiple fronts there. So they're only connected in their middle ones. Alright, we learned something new. I mean, they're all pointing in the right direction though. I think maybe we revert this one back and we see where we went wrong there. Is the Jelly Rocket there? Oh, Marcus, we almost made it on the last one. So why were these guys not connecting? Is it only one per thing? Oh, external commander seat there. Actually, I think, guys, because in case there is a third on the Giga Chode, we might need that extra seat for him. So let's just put that there. We caught that one out. Right. How are we going to do the coupling? So we've tried these. So why are they not connecting? Can we... You know, we might not even need that. Let's see if there's a structural. There we go. Okay. Okay, so let's do a bit more of that. So it's permanently attached, but to be fair, all of these stages are going off at once. We only needed to detach it last time because it went sideways, didn't it? So if we a bit more of this structural here. You all right with this crew? Yeah. Yes, we are. Thank you. I mean, you got to think of the Giga Chode crew. They're going to be running out of oxygen, so you guys can't be moaning about little things here and there, can you? They're in desperate need of. I mean, I don't like that. That'll do. The other one's a bit wonky as well, but needs must. Right, let's mount of this one. Oh, that's a bit all over the shop, isn't it? Okay, that'll do. Right. Oh no, wrong button. I don't know what we've done there. Alpha boop. Right, what have we done? There we go. Right, is that one connected? That one is not connected. Right. And there we go. The Timo bracket's very much Velcro. Hey, well, you know, could have been invented by aliens. Let's check the crew. Are you still good, crew? They're very good. Yeah, well, we've got the 3 now. There we go. I'm feeling good about this one. I reckon not only... we have added extra fuel. Good. The rampant Chode. I mean, we've not got any structural wobbles, have we? No, we're looking good. Right, let's get throttles up. Crew, are we ready? Check. Good, ready for Lightspeed. Carl's checking in there. Kate, are you ready? Blue Peter have asked there for a comeback show. Here's one I've prepared earlier. That was a heart attack, wasn't it? Right, I'm taking Kate's silence as yes, ready for interstellar travel there. Space tape, let's do it. Right, a few structural wobbles there. 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are Chode for launch.
Oh, I keep forgetting to turn these on. They're kind of important. Let's also set our target. Set as target. Let's go back. I mean, we're getting there. Oh, ho, ho, oh, oh, oh. Okay, we didn't allow for the the tip of the wobble there. Is it alpha lights? Doesn't seem to be alpha lights. Is that toggle brakes? Gear? Ah, light. Oh, did I not assign them an action group? I mean, look, we've stabilised. Halfway there, and it seems to be... Oh, it's getting hotter. That tip needs some... You got a sore tip there. I mean, that's red hot, that is. The more rockets we add, we don't really seem to be getting much of a benefit for, do we? I mean, we're nearly in space, though. But we are nearly out of fuel. So once again... There we go.
Chode has entered space.
Well... I'm not sure what that was. Oh, well, that worked. Right, let's separate. We are separating there. Let's align ourselves. We are now aligning ourselves. Why are our lights not coming on? That's a shame. That would look majestic. The lights in there have... Oh. Friction burns there. No one in space can hear the screams. May as well stick your earphones in then. Oh, well, you're going to need it for our messages there. Right, okay. We are throttle up. We are ready to burn there. Carl and Kate looking pretty psyched. Have we got a bigger... We're starting... It is a slightly bigger starting point. Let's go. Let's get this burn underway, guys. Left click... right click the... Okay. We'll do that in a minute there. Where's the... Oh shit. I've ejected. I've done your parachutes. Quickly check back in on you guys. Yeah, I've already triggered your parachute, shall we, guys? Let's go back to make sure we're not overshooting. The Chode there. Plenty of fuel, like it. Get in there, look, guys. We're gonna make it, and slow down. Off. Oh. Okay, we've overshot. But maybe the Chode will make it there in time. Maybe we can flip it around. There we go. Look, we're on target, and we've got half the fuel. We've got manoeuvring ability. The downside is I did accidentally trigger your parachute, so the landing might be tricky. Let's check in on you guys there. So how long is that going to take? I don't know. But interesting. Right, let's check in on these ones. Right click there. Oh, colours there. Blinking period. This is interesting. How do we are they... Oh, they are on. They're just crap. Oh, they are on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's majestic. We need brighter lights, but thank you, Kate. Well, the Timu lights there, they're all USB charged. Let's hope they land in water then. It can be quite hard. A great time to suddenly turn religious. Look, you're on your way, guys. You're on your way. They are crap lights. We're going to need bigger lights. That's a priority there. So can we view what it's like in the cockpit? There's Kate. This is Carl's POV there. How do we get out of this? How do we exit POV? Are we now forever? Oh, that was me starting the engines. Maneuver mode. How do we get out of this? Docking bay computer. So we didn't have. Can't turn any of these on. We didn't have the docking set up on the Giga Chode. So we basically they're just gonna have to spacewalk. I mean, this is wonderful. Full crew control. Direct connection to Space Center. Yep, we're all good. What's Carl doing there? See his hand flailing around. It's not appropriate for space. Where's the view button? How can I? Oh, see. Thank you. What would I do? You had an itch. Sure. Kate's like, all those buttons in front of me. Which one do I have to press for likes? Which one's the share button? Captain Kirk. I think we're going to need it there. Would it be possible, or would it be, do you think, a little bit adventurous here if we were, because we're going a bit too fast at the minute. So if we look at our, here, we're actually going to slightly overshoot them. Here, our interception there. What's that? 1 hour, 3 minutes. Add maneuver. Or we can warp there. Should we try to flip the Chode chaser around? We're going to invert it. So we're booster out to space. Turn that on. Slow it down. And then we'll align our altitude there. What do you reckon? Are we skilled enough to pull that off, guys? What do you reckon? Don't press the red button, Kate. Definitely press it. I mean, I'm feeling like we could do it. Because there's a button here for the targets that says anti-target. So that should flip us, shouldn't it? Thank you, Kate. You know exactly. Be clever. Right. So if I click anti-target, I think it's going to flip. That looking like it's flipping. That looked like it's flipping, guys. Hold on. A round of applause for mission control. I need to throw up in the air in success. Yeah. Right. And now, if we... So if I now increase the thrusters, that should decrease the circle. Which it is. Slow it down. A little bit more. Wish I could get closer to it. Why are we now not doing anything? I mean, that's jumpable, isn't it? It's now doing the same thing. All right, hold on. Let's turn the rockets off. Let's go back to normal view. Let's not push our luck. Target. Let's spin ourselves back around. You have the faith, Simon. That's what got us there. This is the snack papers. Hold on to your hats. Perfect there, Carl. Got to time it right. Focus. I mean, we got us closer. We've got ourselves closer there, and we haven't made it worse. Which is something here. What's this? Radio in, radio out. What does all that mean? Anti-normal. Retrograde, prograde. Stability assist. We're all right at the minute, but hey, that's some good. Where are we now with our... I mean, we're closer than we was. When we get to that point, we can stress. Should we? I think we can jump ahead. Can we? How do we? There was a button. Warp here. So I think. Well, should we do it a little bit? Can we warp here? A little bit beforehand. Come on, Dot, up here. Let's warp to this point. No, you just wanted a wee. Right. We're speeding up time until we get to that position. Whoa there, what's happening? Didn't account for it. Took me 1 minute. Now we're further away. Okay. We're close by. Can we see the chode? Let's go back to target view. We need to... How do we get to the Giga Chode? We're still a little bit far. Let's put the boosters up. We undershot in the end. But we're regaining, we're regaining. We will sing if we make it. Got to line that dot to that dot. We're getting there. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. And we got a little bit of fuel. Come on. Come on, a little bit more. Oh, we're eating the fuel now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh no. I'm saving the fuel. I'm saving the fuel. To that last bit. Should we walk to that bit yet? No. Add maneuver. I mean, I just want to get it to that point. Okay, add the maneuver. Can it do it? Is it doing it? Doesn't look like it's doing it. No. This is getting really, they're all dead. I'm more worried about you now with the lack of fuel. Because look, they're on. But we're heading there, they're heading there. Warp to next maneuver. Let's just see where it takes us. see if we're going to get there. The Klingons are at Space Odyssey. Ah, we should play that in the background. Come on, guys. That looks pretty close. Should we just warp there? Can't him. Is it warping? I think it's warping. This doesn't look like it's warping. Warp. Press slash. I don't want to press that. I want you to do it. How do we speed this up? Don't know what that is. Let's delete that maneuver there. Don't know what. I mean, I'll take going there. We're so close. We're so close. To see Mr. Spoon. It's not very fast warping. I suspect it is not warping. Yeah, look. Warp. Oh, is that it up there? There we go. Haha, we hadn't pressed the button. Okay. Kerbin, escape. We don't want to escape. No, we want to go to this target here. Oh, we're so close. Can we see them? Somewhere over there. Do not eject the crew. I was going to say, do we... It's a long story, Jeg. It's a long story. We're on our way to rescue the Giga Chode, which is a rocket we had built previously that's out of fuel. And we're trying to align to rescue the crew. But I think we're just not going to make it there. It's so frustrating. Look how far we have come. Look at that. But, yeah, look, you're still a bit far there. Scheme of things, it's not too far. We're on top, but yeah, it's a bit far for the crew to jump. Well, I think the tracking that put us on target didn't seem to really put us properly on target. So I don't know is the answer there. Oh, 100% not. Oh, check the top of your nav ball where it says orbital speed and see the relative speed. Oh, good point. Oh, target. Okay, 14. So we're much faster. Thank you for the tip. So, are we going to overtake at some point? If they're going considerably slower than us. We're definitely not going to align. Do we need to restart the mission? I mean, at least we know we can get there. We did that cool flip maneuver. That was pretty badass. Where's my papers? Ready to chuck. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. You're not dead. So that's something. Right, let's remove the target. Don't think we've got the fuel, have we? I have no idea what any of that is. Oxygen hasn't run out yet. Not quite. Do we try again, crew? Do we try again? Or do we try and bring our crew home of our rescue mission there and hope that the parachutes weren't unset target? What is your orbit? Oh wow. You're at escape velocity, guys. You're off again. Yeah, we've overshot. Rescue the rescuer. I didn't. We did a really cool maneuver. So, like, yeah, you're not coming back. Essentially. So we need to make sure we keep that. But you are going interstellar at this rate. But definitely into the solar system. Call the RAC there. I'll give you a tow. Rosebud. I don't think Rosebud's going to save you now. We've only got that much fuel to kind of slow you down. I mean, I'll tell you what. Let's see if we can bring you back in. Let's set the target again. Let's anti-target. Let's see if we can slow our orbital speed down. Right, we're out of fuel. Our speed is slowing. Let's undo the target. See if you're in an orbit yet. Let's see if you're slowing down enough to. I mean, you are slowing, but very, very slowly. You're still at escape velocity. Ah, good shout. Smaller orbit, or making its way back there. Oh, Simon. Wish I could join you for that. Right. I mean, you look pretty cozy in there. Yeah, your parachutes have already gone. Okay. Let's revert back here. Right. Okay, we know what we're doing. We don't need to add anything, I don't think. We're pretty much good to go. This is a good setup. We've got us there. Let's go to the launch pad. We'll try this again. Set a few things before launch. That's a good point. Thank you, Kate. It's already trying to adjust itself. Okay, so if we... Let's turn it off for now. Remember to put that back on. So we want to intercept this one. Set as a target. So how can we plot that beforehand? I don't know. Let's figure this out as we go. See if we can get into a... Let's just get into space first there. RCS on. Up. Sod the countdown. We're going for it. We're getting it this time. Oh, that is proper wobbling. Carl, have you packed something else? You're throwing the balance off. Turn the lights on, that might help. We're getting the big wobble. We're going to get the friction burn soon. How we doing? Fuel halfway there. Yeah, that's all good. It's got its own pains, and only Alan's. It's Encyclopedia Britannica is chasing it down there. Oh, so it's on the... That's a good point. Can we speed up the time? That might have been a better way of doing it there. Journey. Well, we'll see what we're in space. See if we can do a little bit of manoeuvring there. All right, we're about to break through.
Chode has entered space.
Thank you. Right. Let's break it off. Excellent. separate again. Yep, that has separated there. Perfect. Right. Let's hit our target. Oh, it's very majestic, doesn't it? Very serious there. A Chode dictionary. Let's see if there's anything we can do from this thing here, because we're quite far off there with the rotations. I'm assuming it's going to go quite far. Where is the reverse catching it? We are. Let's fire it up. And not hit the space bar and launch the parachutes this time. Slowing down. If only this bit was automatic, I think it would have been fine. Alright, we're closing in. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh no, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Right, that'll do. That looks like we're on course. That looks like we are on course. Okay. Should we warp? Let's warp there. Bloody gone past again, isn't it? It's like it's not even accounting for that. Well, that's weird. Power up. We are gaining, we are gaining. On course for Chode. It's aligning. Well, we definitely need the help. Half the fun is getting it wrong. But we do need the help. Come on, come on, look, this is aligning now, look. Moment of focus, guys. That's supposed to maneuver. Are supposed to do a lot of things. This is a maneuver. Alan taught me it. Oh, you're going to want to probably slow that down. it's aligning. It's there. Oh no, we're going to be out short on fuel again. I mean, you've seen the Starship, Alan. Oh, no, we're going to burn out. Oh, how frustrating is that? Look at that. Chode on holiday. It's a bit chilly this time of year. Let's walk to it. Let's just see how close we are. 8. We got better with it though. That is so frustrating there. That is practically that's in choding distance. That is there. No, it's not. It looked a lot closer than it was. We're still halfway. I think we need a bigger chode. How do we save fuel then? Well, you got to chuck out your encyclopedia. There. Oh, that'd be cool. A falcon. Yeah, we need to do that at some point. Look, I thought we were close now. It looked like we were closing in. Bigger equals better. Exactly, Ben. More engines, more wings, I think. Let's launch the parachutes. Don't work in space. No, not wobbly. I don't know if that's possible. I can't believe we got that bloody rocket of chunk at the top. We take a chunk of it? I mean, maybe it needs to be longer. Or do we need to have these boosters even longer? What are them? It is very much like that, I think. We don't need the instructions here. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I think if we put 4 of these on, right, and obviously they're going to need little nose cones. They shouldn't do too much to the overall wobble issues, but that's a bit big for that. But that's also a bit big, but they should. How about that one? Oh, red, no. They could be our like total last resort. You know, we've used up everything else, but at least we have this. We'll get some teeny weeny nice nose cones here, guys. We need summit. Where's the teeny weeny ones? Are they? No, look, they're massive too. That's air brakes. We want the opposite of air brakes. I think it's aerodynamic. That's too big. Where's the size? Right, smallest. Oh, no. Sorry. There we go. What? Why do you... Oh. There we go. So what do we reckon? They're like our absolute last resort motors. They're even there with the parachutes. Let's put them in that one though. Extra power, yeah. Would have suggested that. Actually, you do need the instructions. Never, I up. Alan wrote the instructions. Struts or auto strut. It will stop the... Oh, auto struts. That's the thing, is it? What's that? Aerodynamic overlay. Oh, that's interesting. Center of thrust. No, where's the structural? Is there an auto strut button? What's that? Toggle snap. Do we need... What's this? A launch stability enhancer? What was wobbly? It was this, wasn't it now? So... But... it's a separate part of the rocket. I'm going with this. Let's test this one. We're doomed. Thrusters to full. Kate, Carl, ready? Check. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Look, beautiful. Oh, I keep forgetting to put this on. Didn't matter. Hold on. Let's set our target. Oh, we are getting a bit of wobble, but that's all right. A little bit of wobble. Don't get rid of the wobbly bits. It's the dangly bits of the fun there. Right. Let's get ourselves to space. I mean, at least we can get to space now. That's pretty easy. And we're very close to intercepting. Very, very close. I feel like the backup thrusters we just put on probably should be almost exclusively for the return journey, because I don't know if we've allowed for that. But that's another day's problem. We'll add an extra fuel tank in or something. Nearly in space. There we go.
Chode has entered space.
That's how my parrots fly, and that's how I fly. Right. There we go. Beautiful. Detach. Oh, it's majestic, isn't it? Lights on. Secondary stage detachment there. Let's get ourselves on target. Let's get ourselves on Chode. I think what we're going to have to do, we'll add it onto the website as another page, like the Starship Allen. And what I'll do is, because you know all these desks in Mission Control, they're like the managers, and like basically they've got whole teams of people behind them that do check all the dials, make sure everything's right, and then they go, yeah, everything's right, tell their manager, and the guy here in the main control room, he's responsible for that. We should do that with you guys. We'll make a little page for each of you on the Starship Allen site there, and you can each individually remind me of, like, have I pressed all the buttons, have we got everything going, are we good to go? And if we are, press a button, it'll go green on the screen. And I can remind us there. We'll get you all in mission control. Right, we're on target. Throttle's still at full. Let's do this. I think you can speed up the clock. Let's get ourselves on a target. Oh, look, there it is. Let's slow ourselves down a bit. So it looks like we're not accounting for the time, are we? That should be. That's the intersect. Come on. That looks good to me. Got an intersection point there. It says it is anyway. So if we then warp there, can we warp to one of these? Ah, what have you done? Don't want to focus on Kerbin, I want to focus on bloody... No, I want to focus on... There we go. On the Giga Chode, right. Let's... Which button is it? Come on. On a warp. Your ground crew. I don't know, you might be... you might have to be on the next one. Have we slightly overshot there? It'd be helpful if we could warp there. Won't let me click on it. Little fucker. Fuck it. Let's just go. We're speeding it up, guys. The space bogs need cleaning out as well, Marcus. Where's I mean, that's moving faster than we are. Where are we? Kerbin, what was it? No. Have we changed craft? I think we've changed craft, that's why. Delete alarm, go away. Go away. Don't want to warp there now. No, we are still on the target for that. Then why are we not able to control? Oh, there we go. We can now. We're getting closer. We're getting there. Oh, we need the two to be near each other. Yeah, look, we're overshooting now. Should be a button for this. Exactly, Raph. We don't need them. We don't need the instructions. Sod it. Let's power through. We're going to do this. Oh, that's getting quite far. Come on. We're going to get there. We're going to rescue him. That's why we've got those backup rockets there. See the headlights now? Sky News Rescue Team needs to be rescued. That's episode 2 or 3. Although we have our backup rockets, which we will need soon. I've got a feeling they're solid fuel, and I think that's a case of once you light it, then you have to use it rather than the liquid fuel ones, which is a bit of a pain. But come on, we can do this. Alright. Okay. We're down. Come on. Yeah, I think they're a bit of a... They are what they are. We're using our rockets. Come on. But we're off. Why is it not adjusting? Yeah, note to self, solid rockets are probably not the best ones. That we need backups for the backups, obviously. Okay, well, we are out of those. They are basically little fireworks. Let's speed this up. See. Oh, it's that last bit there. Look. How far away was that? Now that was much closer. Okay, look, we nearly did it that time. Is that EVA-able, do you think? But we are going to need more illumination, aren't we? Because how the other guy's going to find the ship? It needs to be illuminated. So we realise we need more fuel. I don't know. You can't really just set random waypoints. I don't think. I mean, it should be pointing at the Chode now. That's what it should be pointing at. Or is it pointing... I don't really know. Problem is as well, we're going much faster, so we would need more fuel, because we'll just, even if we were right next to them, we'd shoot past them. We're doing 3,000 meters a second there, and the Chode's doing 750. Can we set a target just on a random part of the... on a random part of its orbit? Hold on, unset target. Can we... No, it's just the Chode. Yeah, you can only just set it on... without being able to control Giga Chode's orbit. Oh, so frustratingly close though, guys. Yeah, far too. Well, we need extra lights anyway, so they can see it. And we were close. We were close. We need more power there. We are getting there. That is it. That is right. Cough secret. I think we need more power. Right, so these were shit. Solid fuel, solid fuel, solid fuel. Yeah, the easy ones are all solid for fuel. I don't want to destabilize it. Although, maybe we use... Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. It's gonna totally make it off balance. So we'll figure that out later. But... Right. So, we use these before we use the main central booster. Right. I think it's going to go badly. But then we've got our main booster for the return mission. That's too big. Come on. Oh, it's too small. Where was the size? No, that's also too small. That one is too big, I think. No, that's just right. I mean, the wings are pretty shit now. But, you know, so where are these ones? So we don't want them there. We want these ones at this point here. I think this is shonky, but let's try it. Let's give it a quick. Just give it a quick one. See how shonky it is. It falls apart before we get up there. That's a lot of weight. Yeah. Okay. Right, back to the drawing board with that one. Already see the flexing. Maybe we should probably stabilize those. Where were those ones that we used? They worked before. Oh, you fucker. We're going to get that. We're going to rescue them. Be a ticker tape parade. They don't need much stabilising. Alan's done the calculations for the structural engineering there. He says just a few will be fine. Carl's ready. Even when it was wobbling, Carl's ready. That's commitment. That's medal worthy. Let's try it there. Oh, there's a career for us there at Love Honey. Josie as well, thank you for the heart. I mean, look at that. Structural integrity is my middle name there. Let's get countdown. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I forgot it's going to have a lot more weight in it now to get it, so that's going to struggle getting up to orbit as fast. Oh, let's pebble that on. And we'll set ourselves a target. We'll be ambitious. We'll assume that it'll get that far. But I just want to see. Oh, he's struggling to get out now. It's getting old. What do you mean? Birth certificate looks funny there. High number is more efficient. Oh, that is very helpful. Thank you there, JSD. Higher number, more efficient. Remember that, guys. Higher number the engine, the more efficient. Bloody hell, look. We're nearly down on fuel. We're not even halfway. I think this is backfired. Oh, makes sense. No, I don't think they do there. M as well, thank you for the follow. You've joined us at a very questionable time. Alright, we're nearly out. We're not even in space. Eek! So, the actual fuel that we have added... Right, let's turn the lights on. There you go, beautiful. Alright, I'm not sure what happened there. But I'm assuming there was some sort of structural issue with where they were positioned. You guys are stranded now, there's not much we can do. Oh dear, look, it took everything off. Oh, I have no idea. Okay, let's go back to the drawing board with that one. Yeah. So I think these were interfering. Were they attached? So that detaches there. There? Yeah, that's much better. Oh, where's the other one gone? Is it that one? No. That one? Oh yeah, what's saying about the ice bit there? Where was that there? Oh. Engine ISP there, 210 to 235. What about that one? Okay. Anyway, let's just test this one. Brave comrades are lost. Is there going to be any crew left? Surprisingly, Carl and Kate have turned out to be very hardy. Oh, thank you, Kate. You'll know how to do this one. You'll be mission controller. We get in the little waistcoat. It doesn't like those side rockets there, does it? They're bad. Too ambitious. The world was not ready for those. We need more fuel. How do we get more fuel? I think I'm going to end up rebuilding the Chode. He volunteered. Ground crew. Well, I mean, very close to being mission ready. Cat with 9 lives there. You're getting close. You're on 8. I mean, we can't add more fuel here. That's just already losing. We could take these off to replace with more of these. Right, let's get rid of those and let's put on, because they're slightly bigger, aren't they? These ones, or is it these ones? I mean, you want it to be on the mount. We're not going to really be discharging it, are we? Sod it. Right. Got the fins in the way. Ooh. Let's get rid of those. Where's the fin? Oh no, that has gone. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe we were missing a fin. We obviously need a nose comb. Not that I could see there. Let's try it again. Oh, console. Oh, so I think it's right click on this one. Let's have a, because we're on the computer there. Get Area 51 on the phone. We do. We need their technology. Let's see if this one can get it up. We're just going to blow up. Oh, look at the flex on that. Forgot about that, didn't we? Let's go back. Let's fix that. We're going to get there. Doesn't need to be rocket science. Bit of flex here. Straight around with that. This one. Let's quick to the base. We don't need to detach these, although if it tries it might go funny. Yeah, let's put that one down with that. That might help. Oh, did we finish doing the structure of those ones? Yes, we did. Right, are we ready, crew? We'll swap the crew over. Yeah, I'm not worried about decoupling them this time. They wouldn't mount anyway. We just want to quickly see how much mass this gets up. Right. Let's go. Oh. A lot of wobble. Right, we're going to change the name now. Oh, that's a lot of wobble there. I'm not a fan of that. Carl's loving it though. Should we EVA Kate? We're getting there. Oh yeah, what do we do with the top ones? Definitely. Come on. It's already been used in the probing room. Used to having a great time. See? Almost out of fuel. Right. This is where it could go wrong, where I bodged the boosters and they didn't mount properly. It could be the case that when we jettison the rest of it, it'll blow it all up. So, moment of truth.
Chode has entered space.
Okay, it kind of did. But did it separate the right part? Oh, it separated two of them. Second separation. I forgot we had the second stage there. Right. Okay, we're all right, guys. We're all right. It's our debris going off into space. Let's see if we can get on here. Set target. Align. Then once we're aligned, we'll blast off. There's a lot of debris we're leaving up there. We're contributing our bit to Kessler syndrome. Looks like we're aligned. Right. Full throttle. Off. to chase that chode. Godspeed, Kate and Carl. It's coming in. Alright, let's lower the speed. Yeah, it is quite like that. Hopefully we're going much faster. Come on. Right. We are aligned. So hopefully we're going to be going, but let's speed this up. Now is the chode going to be moving too fast for us? Because we're going all the way out. We are definitely chasing that chode. Oh, I don't know. Oh, shit. That went wrong. Where are we? What happened? I did something. I sped you up. I sped you up so much that you ended up crashing back to Earth. I'm sorry, Kate. God. Oh. Oh, it was a mistake. I didn't mean to go that fast. I wonder if we can save you. No. Resume flight, revert flight. Okay. The ghost in the house. Yeah, you can. I think it's in a wormhole. Don't go into the light there. Revert to launch. Didn't happen. We didn't just fire you into the atmosphere. This is your last life. I'm thinking, actually. Who's brave? Who wants to try the outside chair? Is it that one? Or is it that one? Right. A up. Do you want to be? Do you want to ride the outside? Marcus, is it time for you to oh, Simon. Simon's in. Simon, so you're going to ride the outside chair there. Pilot out, yeah. Experience, we've got to be high there. Courage has to be quite through the roof there, but I'm going to put the stupid down because you're riding the outside chair on a rockle there. Attributes, a veteran and a badass there. Let's create that. Right. So, let's check the crew. Simon. Going to put you there. I hope you've got a parachute, Simon. Still making brews. Strap me in and light that baby. Lights. We didn't do lights, did we? Well, let's kind of put spotlights on this. Because, where was it? Electrical. Rechargeable battery pack. Very good. Now, where's the utility? That was it. We need the biggest, brightest lights there. 2000 Kelvin, 2000. Where's the... No one brighter than that. Extra wide beam. Right, let's have a few of those. We want those on here. See what they look like on this ship. The team who lights again. Now we've gone for an upgrade. Just a quick. We'll see what these ones look like. What happened there? What happened there? We didn't even do anything. I didn't even make it off the platform. It's just yeah. Hold on. Are you still on the ship there? Hold on. Can we? I can't even see you. Look, I think you are strapped in there. It's all right, Kate. I'm sure this will be recorded. Hold on. What went wrong there? Why can't we? What went wrong? These are all mounted. Yeah, they're all mounted. Something about the added weight of Simon has just this has compromised the structural integrity of the craft there. Let's see. Come on. Maybe it was a glitch. Maybe they loaded it wrong. Alright, there we go. It seems to have worked. Right. Let's get ready. 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are Chode for launch.
Thank you, computer. Can I go and see you? No, won't let me click on you. I can't zoom in on Simon. Oh, that is wobbling. I'm not surprised you got nervous there, Simon, but you're right at the minute. We'll drop you off in low Earth orbit. Let you off. That's a bit late now, Simon. We'll be testing that parachute. We're getting there, we're getting there. Let's set our target. Where's the Chode? There it is. Oh, we've stabilised. Oh, you might be getting hot, Simon. Is that your health bar going down? Quickly. I see the heat riding off Simon. Should have worn goggles. We've got a bit of fuel left. Okay. Lights on. That was expected. That's fine. We have decoupled. No, we haven't. Hold on. There we go. Let's align ourselves with the Chode. There's Simon, look. Right. Full speed ahead. Let's go. Launch stability check. Good idea. I don't think we'll never even get a chance to use the parachutes, but we will need more. That's thinking too far ahead. Right. Okay, we're on the alignment now. Hold on, if I... That fucking... Oh, you piece of shit. It's gone too fast. Couldn't... We need to flip it again. We need to slow it down. We've overshot. Gonna get there. Almost. Or badass maneuver. So now we need to increase speed, so there we go. Just a little bit there. Right. Okay. Let's go back to target. Let's spin ourselves around, and then we can speed up, but not too far. And you broke an nail. Accident book. These lights are better, but still not great. Should have illuminated Simon with all the lights. We're on target there, right? Okay, so let's just slowly speed up time now. If we run the pen out, all the other accidents, your last near-death experiences there. Right. Oh, we're speeding up time, guys. It doesn't look like our target's in alignment there. Yeah, it looks like we're going to fall behind again. So how do we get... Why is the grey target there? Don't get that bit. How you doing, Abby? Alright, let's get ourselves a little bit closer, and then we can just zoom in a straight line, can't we? Hold on. There we go. So we're going to fall behind there. I would be, Simon. Yeah, look, this is nowhere near. Right, let's go back down to normal speed. Alright, if we put the throttle up. See if we can get that to cross. We're getting closer, look at that. It gets to this last bit though and it just eats the fuel. Come on. Come on, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. Right, we're on the right side now. Guys, really taking it out. Let's lower the fuel. Right. I'm calling that. Let's speed this up a little bit. See how close we can get with that. I think Simon's got some burns. We're behind. Can we speed it up? The last bit of fuel to close that gap. You don't mind it being a one-way trip, guys? Just great, can you imagine? That's it. That's it, out of fuel again. I mean, how close was that? It's not actually as close as it was last time, I don't think. Let's speed that up. It doesn't seem like where it calculates the alignment. It doesn't seem right. Because obviously the ship moves, it doesn't... Oh. Actually, that's not bad. Ah, that is painfully close. Giga Chode, where are you? Oh, look, it's losing its position there. So yeah, it must be around here somewhere, Chode. Oh, hey up, no worries, we won't be on for much longer anyway. There's still a lot of one-way trips there. The dodgy uncoupling wasted fuel. It's not about the uncoupling. Purple is secondary intersection. Ah. It doesn't... Yeah, I need to get my head around that a bit more. We still got Simon. Oh, I thought we'd lost him. You're there. I was like... Where are you, Simon? There you are. He's fine. I mean, you got all that space inside there, and she extra large held us down. It's the extra weight. That's frustrating. Anyway, we better call it quits for tonight. There, I'll brush up, and we'll see if we can get ourselves to actually intercept next time. I think we've learnt some valuable lessons, though. I think that's been pretty good going. We've made it back into space. We've got very, very close there. I think we've made some good progress. So, I think that's very good. Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll be on it tomorrow night there. Oh yeah, let us know what you've seen there, Simon. How do we save? No, not save. Let's revert flight back to the vehicle assembly building so we don't lose you, our precious crew. It's all right, crew. Okay, we'll make you ground crew for next time. You've done incredibly well. There. How do I save? Let's just save that one. There we go. Yeah, default, whatever. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow. Probably be a SETI. Actually, what is the weather looking like tomorrow? Let's have a quick look. No, that's today. Right. Oh, Sunday might even be a Skywatch. Won't hold our breath, but you never know. Maybe we'll get a Skywatch in. Thank you again, guys. Yeah, we'll see you all tomorrow night then. Cheers. Bye-bye, guys. Oh, hopefully JSD there. We definitely need your help.